This week Nora and I did some different trainings. We worked a lot on her off-leash recall out in Morgan's backyard, and we worked on not just her being in a down stand recalling, but calling her off from playing, calling her off from chasing a ball, chasing a bird, those types of things. So it was really interesting to see her progress, and as soon as she knew that I had peanut butter, she was right there in front of me. So I think we're gonna do that a couple more times, and then maybe after exams start, taking back that peanut butter and just making it very random times that she gets a lick of peanut butter or not. Besides that, we went downtown to the Cotton Exchange and a few other shops off of South Front Street and Market Street, and she did really well with that. You could tell there at the end, the last place we went in was Kilwins, and it was mainly to get some ice cream, although they didn't want to sponsor. But she did get a little frustrated, and just you could tell she wasn't really listening to me as well, and kind of at that shutting down point. So we definitely took that into consideration and realized, oh hey, like this is kind of her breaking point, let's stop and take a break. So I think that was really important for her as well. But just talking to her and being like, look, like even though she can't really understand me saying this is the last place we're going, just being positive in that environment really helped her through it. So that was important. I think also all the noise in Killins, they're doing some construction, was kind of freaking her out. So I think that on top of being out all day, she was just very done by that point. So it was a really good learning experience for me as well. Um, let's see, what else did we do this week? We went to the mall today, which was really good. Kind of gave us some practice for our public access test on Tuesday. So we took a lot of time doing, dropping the leash, which she does really well with that. It's almost like she heals better when she's not on a leash and I can just talk to her the whole time, which, is a really reconfirming fact for me that I do have to talk to her the whole time when I have the leash in my hand, just to, let her know her boundaries. Um, we also worked on staying in a down while I was walking around kind of shopping and, always in her line of view, but maybe like 2 or 3 feet away from her so that she could kind of keep her focus on me and not kids that were walking by or, strangers that were oohing and awing over her, and just making sure that she stayed in that down. And she also did a really, really great job with that. Again, just like downtown, you could tell probably about 2 hours after we had walked around and shopped some, she was getting very tired. And when we would say, okay, like I would be like, okay, let's go, Nora. And she would just kind of look at me like, oh, we have to go somewhere else. I did take her out once to just kind of see, if she had to go to the bathroom, which she did. So it was, it didn't help as much as I thought it would with her responding to, the let's go and in that excited voice. So, um, I would say about 2 hours is really her max without taking like a good long, at least an hour long break. So it's been really interesting for me to kind of see those different fluctuations with her, because I feel like a month or two ago she was a little bit more receptive and could last a little longer. But now, and having such a big day yesterday going to Raleigh with Allie, and then today she was just over really quickly. So it's been a really interesting week. We've made some really great progress, and we're gonna keep chucking at it.